On my DVR, I had the Epix original documentary, The Panama Papers. The Panama Papers originally released back on Epix on October 2018. The Panama Papers is written and directed by Alex Winter. My rating for this documentary, The Panama Papers, is a 4 out of 5, and here's why. The documentary of The Panama Papers tells the real-life story about various journalists trying to uncover a corruption scandal. This corruption scandal is not just for one person, but many people, many famous, well-known people, many leaders of countries. Through a financial law firm in Panama, these people would use them to help get around certain laws, to hide their money. Basically, tax evasion. Some people would use this law firm to help them move their money, drug money. These journalists that uncovered this corruption scandal from 2016 till they publicly announced everything after they found out everything and everyone who is involved in this criminal case of fraud was let out to the media back in 2017. This is a very compelling documentary, and in my opinion, it pisses me off that there are people out there that are trying to hold on to their money and not pay the law's taxes in their respective countries. It affects us, the people, and there's one person implicated in this that I am a fan of. The documentary narrates the time of the whistleblower calling that one journalist, all the way through their investigation, leading up to the moment they released it out to the public about this corruption scandal. There's a narration portion of this documentary which is narrated by Elijah Wood. Some of the issues I found with this documentary is that some of the text they presented you to read in this documentary were a bit too quick for my liking. I know with it being a DVR, I could have just paused it and read it, but I didn't want to impede the documentary by stopping it. Another issue I found in this documentary is that there were a lot of interviews, and sometimes when they revisit a person that they introduced earlier in the documentary, featuring the text of their name and where they're from, they do not put the text and name of where they're from again. And with that, it gets confusing because with how well-paced this documentary is, and with how many people they've interviewed from that one point to another point, I tend to forget who they are. And it would be helpful for that secondary reminder of just keeping the text of their name and where they're from. Overall, The Panama Papers is a well-made documentary. Definitely, it is a must-see, and I highly recommend it. Because it is sad to know that this is the society we're living in, when the richest 1% still hide their money so they can avoid paying taxes, and criminals out there that are moving their money so it's not detected by the government. It wasn't the most happiest of documentaries, but it is sure important. Thank you for watching this review. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the SpellGo YouTube channel if you haven't, and as always, thank you for watching.